Hey guys, welcome to Eudemons Online. Today we have quite a patch, don't we? I'm gonna try and dissect this as much as I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this into like different videos, and we're going to. Firstly, let me get the link for this. Let me just pop this on the Discord so if people want to chat. Cool. Right. Give me a sec. Cool. I've just popped the link in the Discord. So let's figure out what's happening. There's a huge change. Whether it's this, that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. That's mount. That's summon. So there we are with summoning. That's converge. Yeah. So we can converge our pets. That's check the gifts. That's to get rid of them. All right. Cool. So that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I won't lie. That's fine. I love that there's a little Eudemons thing here. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's different. It looks kind of cool. I'll give you that. On first look, also a second ago, there you go. Look, so we've got a 469. That's an MS, and then the frame rate's 32. Oh wait, oh right, I can actually click through that. So if I was to keep that. That's 32 frames. And that's okay, cool. So the frame rate thing is still a thing, I assume. So if we were to do that, boom, 100 frames. And you see what I mean by the whole music thing now. So there we go. By the way, the whole aim of this video is to get to Chamber. We're going to do Chamber, but until then, I want to play with all the new stuff. There's a bunch of new stuff that have come into the game. I want to figure out how all of it works, and then I'm going to later do a video on it. So it's going to feel a bit repeated. So if people have watched this video and brainstormed with me, like, feel free to comment in the chat below. If you are, here, like, let's brainstorm, let's figure out what's going on. There is a lot to learn. Oh god, my skills are all over the place. Alright, cool. Let's put that there. I like that and that. Different positions. I like that there. That can go, that can go, that can go. That's the way I like to have my stuff set up. Everyone likes it differently, don't they? Don't know why it's acting like that. Cool. Okay. Let's look for what else is new. Let's look for all the new stuff. There is nothing here. The thing is, we don't have a full patch note, so it's always quite fun going through everything and trying to figure out what's changed. Is there anything on the Defire stuff? Maybe not. No, there's no extra Defire stuff. That's fine. It's completely fine. Let's look at Goddess. Nothing new here. It's probably all going to be in the other. So the casino tab and the family tab has already been moved here. That was an update that happened not too long ago. The marketplace is the one I really want to delve into. Let's have a look at that. So we can play with it, it looks like. So we can have a look. For example, let's say cities Elven. And then search. There's nothing. So you can buy from your own server. You can also buy from all groups, so every server. You could pick whether it's male or female. You could pick the class you want to buy, the levels, the divine fire. So right now, this is the only one for sale, and you can't even buy it. So you need to log into the corresponding server in order to order the character. Okay, so in order to get the character, you have to be on their server. So to buy this account, I need to be in London. Right, so as a new server guy, I can't buy an older account. Okay, that was going to be one of my issues. I was going to instantly be flaming if someone was selling, like... For example, if I sold Little Big Senpai to myself in the new server and that was okay, like, that would have been insane. Right, let's click on this. So, in London, on sale right now, you could buy this character. I definitely like the breakdown. So 2,700 EPs. Grade name bronze? I don't know what that means. Is that nobility? Maybe. Alright, you can follow it and you can unfollow it. Okay. Let's see. It tells you the elements, it tells you the P attack, the M attack. It tells you that it's not got no spouses. Gives you a look on its gears. Okay. Alright, so it tells you the list of Eudemons it owns. So, I mean, that in itself is worth a fair bit. I can already see more use in this account. Like, that price almost feels quite... It feels very good for that account. Bearing in mind that alone will probably fetch you sort of... I don't know what the London price is. I'm going to say anywhere between 600 to 800 for knights still. Like, I don't think knights are that cheap even then. So I think you could get 2,000 out of the rest of just the gears alone, in reality. They're not that bad. Anyway, I'm not saying anyone go buy the account, I'm just brainstorming. No goddess. Okay. No divine fire. Yeah. Oh, right, you can even see the divine fire bag. I guess if you're buying the account, it makes sense. You can see everything. Oh, wow. So it tells you which skills he's learned, which skills are awakened. And then gift? What's gift? So unlearned skills are these ones. He's learnt these ones. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's definitely kind of cool. And these are your core skills, which is fair. I love that. That's really good. So you've got the Wild King robe, which honestly looks really good. Weapon soul, face style, hair, mount. So you can see everything you're buying. It is a full-on let's buy this account page. And then items, so you can play around with it. Yeah, so you can see the full inventory. Oh, wow. Just wow. Alright, you can check the warehouses as well. That's cool. Alright, let's go into the sell tab. So it's letting me sell one of my mannequins. Let's say I was to sell this mannequin. No? Okay. Let's log on to Stacks. All Stacks has is my stacks. It only has stacks that I need to use and I'm being lazy. I really should get around to composing. Alright, let's try and sell stacks. Let's see how much stacks is worth. Honestly, I don't really want to sell stacks. Oh, it's logged in Hanker as well. Okay, cool. We can sell either one of those accounts. Let's go. So, marketplace. Let's go to sell. Let's sell stacks, right? Where's stacks? There. Cool. If I hit sell on stacks. So the requirement is he needs to be level 130, which he is. Got apothesized already. Oh. So it has to be a 3 summoned. It has to have 3 summonings and it has to have godship. Okay. And then the rest of it is no EPs, gold, items, or Eudemons being frozen. I assume that means the whole stolen. So you can't have any stolen ones. Not in bot jail, not in trial period for authorization, or no specific role. Okay. So, oh, right, it can't be a legion leader, family leader, or a spouse. Okay. Valuable items in character are traded 15 days ago. Oh, wow, that's actually a really good one. Because it prevents the whole people stealing other accounts and then trying to sell them off quickly for cheap. Yeah, that's smart. Valuable Eudemons for items traded. Okay. Not a frozen status. PK points are less. That makes sense. This character brings a supreme Eudemon. What is a supreme Eudemon? What's the official translation on that? They screw me over. No div box and stuff. I haven't actually looked at the sale yet. I linked it and then I was gonna like feel through it. Check bound items. Okay. So I can't sell stacks. That's annoying. Oh right, and then oh wow, there's all this. So during the 7-day period. Oh, right, so you can't actually sell it for 7 days. You put it up there, everyone can look. And then, yeah, and then afterwards they can buy it. The character will be removed before it's sold, so you could do it in the operating ideals. Service fee, selling price times 7%. The EP is received after selling the character. Wow, okay. That's awesome. Let's bring the... Wait, that's not the update. That one. Boom. Hey man, how you doing, D-Rock? Let's have a look. So, view character, order character, tips. There is so much to read. Cool. You know what I'll do? I'll actually link this in the chat so that you guys can have a read of it as well. After specific points, so... Tester. Okay, cool. I specifically want... Set the price. Oh, wow. So the lowest possible price you could sell an account for is 270 EPs. And the highest you can go is a ridiculous amount of EPs. I could see this going really bad all of a sudden. I might be the only one thinking this right now, but couldn't people technically make mannequins, make them God, throw a random pet on there, assuming they had it, and then just sell the account for a silly amount? I don't know. I don't want to go into details on what I'm thinking right now, but I'll voice my concerns after. Character needs to be 130, apothesize 3 summons. I guess that makes it a lot harder, so that's fine. Setting count can't be in probation period. So... Okay. I mean, there is so... Alright, if it's not sold, it will get automatically removed. I think we're going to have tons of people trying to put accounts up. Yeah, I think the Eudemons was a bit too much. I said the same thing. I mean, it's obvious we're playing Eudemons. I don't think we need to have Eudemons on the top here. But hey, you know what? If that's a design choice from them, that's fine by me. Alright, if officials found some unruly players... This is what I was trying to get at. Steal EPs and try to transfer EPs by buying characters in Treasure Atlantic to ensure the property security of players. Okay, cool. So there is a system in place to prevent this, but it also makes it a very slow system. Okay. Interesting. I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it. I think it's decent. I think it's a change in the end, and it seems okay. What's up? The summer button. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, the summer button's driving me nuts as well. How shit is the April sale, by the way? I hope to buy cheap Ruby shards. Yeah, I don't know if Ruby would ever go on sale. It's one of those pets that I don't think just ever goes on sale, with the exception of the Warlord event. Even harder to see your pets go. I know. The new summon thing is driving me nuts. But okay, one good thing is, you know, when you're in like Legion War and you have the bars, at least it doesn't cover the bars anymore, so you could kind of see some damage. But you know, like, that's something. I definitely like this. It shows that there's a good solid delay, isn't it, on the servers? I mean, 516 ms, but the frame rate's solid. You know, I guess I'm not lagging. Right. So that's good information, if you ask me. I mean, they have also made this a bit smaller, haven't they? It looks like it's smaller, or it's like... I think it's either smaller or it's just more in the corner. I'd have to go back on my other videos and have a look, but it looks like that's like proper compact in the corner now as well. I don't know if that's a design choice or if that's just something they did by accident. Alright, let's see what's actually on sale. Hatch Booster Pack. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. God Eudemons Stone. Fair enough. I mean, there's no new server, and every other server has it cheaper. So, but sure. Okay, let's do that. Universals. I mean, yeah, Universals are fair. Grand Universal. I assume that's 10 Universals. Divine Pancakes. Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're that price anyway. So number 3 is 99 EPs. Let's go to the sale. Number 3 is 85 EPs. So you do save a little bit of EPs. So fair enough to them. Universal O, 10 of them, not really great. Divine Panaceas, okay, not really great. I'm so negative, I know. Oh look, shards are 500 now, so 12 EPs for XP balls. And if you buy 10 of them, they come to 10 EPs. That's interesting. That's not bad. There's a lot of people that need XP balls, and 10 EPs for XP balls is solid. It's, again, like, I buy them for a bit cheaper, you know, everyone has their own prices, but that's not the worst thing in the world. And I know there's a lot of marketplaces that are near that number, so if people are bugging you, just go straight to TQ and buy it. Right. Clovers are so expensive, what? Right. Shift stones, okay, yeah, fine, we got shift stones. Wow. I see nothing about the Uni 31 stars. I was really hoping to get some of those. Universal 31 stars. Not the Saints, but the normal ones. Damn. I was really hoping to get 31 stars here. I guess not. Sad face. Upset emoji. But that's probably the only thing on this entire list that I'm sitting there going, yeah, I like this. And the Soulstone for P8, that's the upgrade, right? 2,000 for the Soulstone. That feels expensive. It can't be this, is it? Oh, right. Okay, no, that's... Oh, wow. People are going to be annoyed at that. I know people that are selling it for way more than that. Ripperinos to those guys. I mean, I told them it was expensive anyway. A P8 stone shouldn't be more than sort of 1,500 in-game. The fact that people were trying to sell it for like close to 3k is ridiculous. And that's just kind of put a stop to that, which is hilarious. Wow. Yeah, so the only thing that's... This might affect some players might be happy about that. In most cases, people are going to be pretty happy about that. And that's really it. And maybe the Shift Stone, if people are still after Shift Stones. I mean, they come out every single month, don't they? Yeah, exactly. 10 specials for 100 EP is not the worst thing in the world. Pets wise, you know, standard Skybreaker, Eidos, Lied. I've covered these guys in the pet tier list. They're all pretty solid. Like, all of them have really good stats. They're the new range of pets. Eagle, Phoenix, Aphrodite Fox. Eagle Saronda. Which one's that? Is it bad? I don't have a visual on that one. Actually, you know where we can check? We can check TQ's actual website. So for those of you who don't know how to check pets, come over here, click on Eudemons, and then we go, and then you can type in Eagle. Oh wow. Is this new? This isn't new, is it? It's a flying Eagle Serrano mount. How have I not seen people with this? Yeah, exactly. The marketplace should be 5 EPs. Thank you. I'm not the only one going crazy about that. By the way, Grindle, do you know... have you seen this mount before? Is this a new mount? Guys, anyone? Because if this is a new mount, I'd be interested. If it's an old mount, then I'm not so interested. I don't remember ever seeing one. But I don't think it's the only... I doubt it's new. Phoenix Fox, Aphrodite Fox, Immortal Phoenix, these are all pretty standard stuff. Solar King pack, that's the Solar King, the one that you kind of ride on your shoulder. King and Wu Sage, again, we've covered them on the tier list. Both are very solid, expensive, solid. If you had to pick one, I would always go the King. It's not new. Okay, fair enough. Sad emoji. I totally want a new pet. Okay. That kind of covers the update a little. Okay. With a nice green gold skin. Damn. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Let's see if there's any new looks. I mean... Oh right, this actually works both. I didn't realise. How much EP is that to unlock? Wow. I didn't realise that was close to 30k to unlock. Anyway. Cherry Dance. Purple Shadow. Yep, that's fine. Yep. I wonder if there's... I'm just trying to see if there's anything new. These are all standard, if I'm not wrong. I really want this at some point. Ados and Leer skin. Oh, do you? That Ados and Leer skin is really awesome. Yeah, I'm annoyed that there's no Universal 31 stars, but, you know, yeah, I agree. There probably should have been Divine Boxes as well. Let's get rid of Kanka. And then let's get rid of Stacks as well. Let's just get rid of all my side accounts. We don't need them online right now. Let's get into here so that we're starting things up. Alrighty, let's get Chamber started. I don't know, I think I'm going to call this a positive update because in the end it's an update. I would have loved the Divine Box as well, actually. I think Ozone needs one specifically, so I was going to help him get one. So yeah, a Divine Box would have been great. It's a shame it's not on the sale. Well, I'm sure people are selling them. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever expanded this map before. I didn't realize how clean it looked. That's pretty bad. Yeah, there's nothing on it. Sweet. Yeah, yeah. This is what I meant. The delay is unreal. So like that explains why the servers always like seem to feel a little slower, because it looks like the servers, even for the EU servers, are not nearby. Like they don't feel very nearby. Yeah, but dude, where are you playing from? Like, are you an American player, Europe, Asia? It'll be interesting to figure out where the servers actually are, because it looks like just a server based issue. I mean, this is okay. So actually, I'm on. Do you know what it is? I'm on the Asian servers, so I'm actually right now on the Asian server, which makes sense why my MS is really high. I'm sure the European servers are better. So yeah, I think this is more reason to definitely be playing on your servers. So if you're a European player, play on GMT. You're just going to get less lag. Oh, that means I have to get Little Big Senpai out of here. Gotta get him. Gotta get him out. Yeah, that's a me. That's a me problem. My bad. Put that in. Put that in. Put that in. And this and that. That and that. And I'll fix it all later. Right. Cool. Let's open all this. Oops. Cool. DeFi's back to normal. We're not being silly. Goddess. We should do some inventory management. This is gonna get nasty otherwise. Put them in there. Tidy that. Oh, really? Wow, Orpheus is pretty cheap. I think the cheaper divine boxes here are about 3,500, and it requires you to trade it to somebody because they normally do bound ones. Alright, 11 wins. Ooh, interesting. Paladin armor with 10 wind. What is my gears like these days? 11 wind. 11 wind. It would be interesting, like, to roll those. See if I can get even higher wind. Well, why is earth cheaper than wind? What's going on here? At some point I need to sit and make gears. I've just got to go through, spend the hours making them. It's going to be tough, but I think I'll prevail. What's this? Dragon's Guards. Actually, wait. Let's see. It's this guy, right? P5 for 200 EPs. We closed the sale, didn't we? Stacks. Asia server, it's about 500. On Elysium, you're looking at about 300. 300 to 350. I've got lines on my lens. Right. Hello, P7 stone. Wait, P7 for 400? That feels like a lot. Yeah, I need some love when it comes to making gears. How much? What is my gear? I've got 86 elements. 17, 10, 11, 11, 9, and 8. Like, this definitely... Except that piece, everything else needs a bit of love. But then, do I really want to change my gear? Probably not. On the new server, when I'm making the vampire, I'm going to try and... Actually, I probably should do that now. I should probably start making some accounts, getting them ready. So when the time comes, I'll just log them all on. Start making gear at a alarming rate. Becoming a full-on lunatic with gear. It'd be amazing if I get like plus 14, 15 pieces on day one. That would be so nuts. It would be so good at the same time. I'm getting so many updates on my phone. What's this? Eudemons people. That doesn't translate well. 16, 17, 17, 20, 11? Damn. These are solid gears. Good job, Critical H. Okay. Right, the boss should be spawning soon. Let's get this boss killed. Please, game. I just want to kill you, boss. I should probably have a look at these as well. Macula Manny. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna sneeze like no tomorrow today, aren't I? Alright. 2 minutes of the boss will spawn. Oh, Jesus. What's your mount, by the way? The shrimp. A shrimp user. Golden mantis shrimp. Jesus, Corona's coming to get me. Let me go wash my hands. Hello, I'm back. Just had to unmute for a second. Oh wow, this suit. What's hitting this? What's your pet? Oh, it's not a real pet. No, it's a halter. You got it for being rank 1 on the server. So I'm currently using that. Pretty much the minute chamber's over, I'm probably going to come offline for a little bit. Try and organise my dailies team. Jump on some dailies. Because I haven't done them in a few days. I've just not had the time. I've been doing them on Elysium, and I've not been doing them here. So that's a change. And then we'll do a video breakdown of what's come, what I think of things as I slowly start to process things. We'll talk about the sale, what you should be buying, what you shouldn't. Yeah, we'll try and cover a few things today. But all in all, it's going to be an interesting day, I think. Given that there's no events, we'll try and make this as interesting as possible for everyone. Right. Let's do ourselves a favour and actually look at. If we inspect Vex Yao. Oh wow. They have a lot of friends, don't they? No real enemies. Yeah, interesting. Always spending the big EPs. Is there a trick to breaking the shield or no? No, there is no trick. You just wait. It takes about a minute for it to go down, so it should actually be down any second now. Normally I can judge it based on Phantom Pack, so Phantom Pack is now up, which means in about 5 to 10 seconds it should be up. If you're playing on sort of, there you go, see. That will kind of do it. Right, that should be the end of that. We should have won, and that should be all good news. Okay, loyalties are up, loyalties down. Loyalty will shake it all around. Okay. Okay, so we're all good. Right, what I'm going to do is I will stop the video here and go wash my face again. And then restart the video and we'll jump on some dailies. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.